Nice. That's it. What else? I think that's it. I don't know if I should put lobster in it. Oh, thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry. Bye. Okay, Mr. Willie. Have a great day, Mr. Willie. All right. It's going to be my intro. All right. You have a blessed day, and thank you, okay? Thank you. All right. That's Mr. Willie from Publix, y'all. He does the seafood. Well, you see he works in the department there. So.
Hello. Hello, hey, beautiful people. I hope everyone is having a blessed day. Of course I do. You too. I hope you're having a blessed day as well. Well, hey, you know what I got here for you today? Publix. I went to Publix, y'all, and saw Mr. Willie. Y'all will see him in my video clip. Mr. Willie has been working at Publix or doing seafood for almost 30 years. So you ought to see that in my video. But I got some king crab legs, y'all. King crab legs, potatoes, red potatoes, a little egret sausage with some, what did I do? Vidalia onions and those sweet peppers. I julienne them and put those with that sausage. Boiled egg and some corn, y'all. Ah. And it's going to be delicious. I know it's going to be delicious because it smells delicious, and I cooked it. And something that I'm trying that I saw at the produce is, what is it? Passion fruit. I've never had it in its raw form like this. So I'm going to be trying that. And of course I have the Tropicana watermelon drink. And y'all know what time it is. Y'all know the sign is not far behind. And I'm just going to chat with you for a few. Let me go ahead and say my grace. And I'm going to go ahead and get it in. How about that? Amen. Like I said, I hope everybody's having a blessed day. And you know what I have here, so I don't have to explain that anymore. But I do not have any Louisiana seafood sauce. I ran out. But what I do have is some teriyaki sauce for my potatoes and whatever else I want to dip. I also use that finishing butter. And I have to do a thumbnail. That Tuscan finishing butter. Okay. And while I have it in my hand, I might as well, right? Y'all know it's good. Now look. I think this is a medium, I'm not sure. But I want to tell you about Carla and Nick, Rochelle. Carla and Nick and Carla, because they have two different channels. And this is their shirt, you all. It says Live Life for a Living. They are a married couple, And I mentioned them before on one of my videos. They are a married couple, and they are truckers. And they have 2 channels, in which one of her channels, Nick, teaches editing. For, if you want to know how to edit. Appears to be a very genuine and loving couple. I am subscribed to their channel. You all go and check out Carla and Nick, or in Nick and Carla. Like I said, they have 2 different channels. One of the channels is basically they take you, with them as they are doing their job, as truckers and stuff, as they're traveling. And someone interesting that I recently discovered a channel, what is his name? Darman, Dharmann. Darman also sends texts to you, inspirational texts. Wow. I'm ready to check out this crab leg. And I got this crab leg, like I said, at Publix. And I got 1.5 pounds. I don't use scissors and stuff, y'all, because for one, I'm dangerous with scissors. And they also have special scissors to open up this crab legs and stuff. I see a lot of people on YouTube using scissors. I be like Edward Scissorhands. Yes, it's good. It's good. You see this juice in here, y'all? A little of the juice with the finishing butter. But yes, he sends inspirational texts to his subscribers. And actually today he is giving away 5 laptops. 5 laptops. To his subscribers. So, but I'll share one of the inspirational messages that he sent me. Sometimes they're daily, but you're going to get several messages, inspirational messages, text messages throughout the week. Well, daily. So, Darman, Dharmann. I tell you, that king crab leg is so meaty and it's much more sweeter, Now, you all heard of Death Valley, California. The other week they got up to 130 degrees. Could you imagine being somewhere outside where it's 130 degrees. All the oxygen gets sucked up right then and there, right? But you know, speaking of oxygen, I gotta tell y'all about the time. I'm gonna tell y'all about the time I almost drowned. Yeah. Marquette, Miller Beach. Miller Beach, you know, by way of Gary, Indiana. Y'all, I was a kid. I was about, I want to say the age of 9 and 11, something like that. I know I was a little girl. And we had all went to, you know, we had went to the beach that weekend. And you know how they tell you don't go past the buoys, that red, you know, that red ring or well, you know, the buoy. Mm-mm. And look, you know, kids, they fearless. They're gonna do just the opposite. Curiosity and everything else. So we were just, you know, different. We were different at different times, just, you know, swimming, going out there to the wood. And mind you, you all, I could not swim. So I go out there, and everybody else, all my family and everything, everybody else is on the beach. Mm-mm. Nobody knew I was out there. So as I went out there, I'm just going, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just went under. And you know the bubbles, and then as I came back up, and I could see, you know, I'm looking at everybody that's on the deck, on land. Nobody knows I'm there. I'm like, oh my God, nobody knows I'm there. But the first thing, but thing that came in my mind was, just don't panic. I knew even at that young age not to panic. So I just said, just don't panic. Just don't panic. And all of a sudden, whatever it was that had me tangled up under, released me. And let me tell you, I got out that water and went somewhere and sat down. Mm-mm. Y'all, this is serving as my trash can for today. I don't know if you've ever purchased Jack Daniel ribs or their chicken wings from Sam's, but comes in a bucket like that. And of course, I had to go and ask, you know, is there any alcohol? Oh, excuse me, that fly. I wanted to get on my food, y'all. If the alcohol was in the food. But anyway, yeah, so fortunately, I survived that. Look at that, y'all. That's how it's supposed to come right on out the shell. You don't need scissors. But I can't tell nobody how to eat their crab legs. Let me just say, ahoy, I don't need scissors. See that?
You know, I've told you about the time that I almost drowned as a child. And so that brings me to, I got a question for you all. And I heard this on, when I was listening to a series with Kevin Hart. You know, Kevin Hart has a radio show on the series as far, and also Earthquake does. So Kevin Hart and his boys, they were saying, what makes you do, the question was, what makes you not, excuse me, do dumb stuff? I'm saying dumb stuff. They didn't say that. But what makes you not do dumb stuff? And so you were hearing answers like, well, one lady that was a comedian, she says, well, you know, I'm really close with my, no, it wasn't her. Some said their children, or maybe their faith, you know, things like that, or consequences, you know. My question to you, what keeps you from doing dumb stuff? And for me, it's my faith, but most of all, y'all, I try to do what's right. You know, nobody's perfect. Hence my YouTube name, Flower Beautifully. But I try to do what's right, you know. So, well, I wanted to check out. And I told you I wanted to check out Lovely Me, not Lovely Me. And I wanted to check out the passion fruit. So what I did was I did cut it, y'all. I cut the passion fruit using Lovely Mimi's knife. Lovely Mimi is another YouTuber that I'm subscribed to, and her channel. And you all remember Lovely Mimi from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, right? Yeah. So I've been rocking with her ever since she been on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, y'all. Don't know her personally, but I would love to do a mukbang with her one day. So here's the passion fruit. Have you all ever had this before? It smells divine. Oh, it has seeds. So maybe it's not right. I don't know. Are you just supposed to eat that inside? I don't know. But this one, I guess the skin's supposed to get soft or ripened. I'm not sure. But you all comment down below. Let me know what you're supposed to do with this. See how it is? Until next time, beautiful people, I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all so very much for rocking with me. I really and really truly do, because this really means a lot to me. I appreciate it. And I did discover what
wrong with my views and stuff. But I'm on it. So you all stay blessed and stay woke. But stay blessed. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Actually, I hope you enjoyed this video. And one more thing, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share with any and everyone that you know. And thank you.
One of Darman's quotes that was sent to me by him, DHARMANN, says, "Please remember, loving each other is the second most important thing in a relationship. Staying loyal and honest is the first thing. If someone is not loyal to you, but tries to tell you they love you, let them know actions speak louder than words." Right, guys?